3-1. Stephen Curry has entered the chat. So this game, I think I'll go for this bishop g4 line and see if he's going to play f3. I think that's plays like this. I mean, that's very lukewarm. Play e6. I'm assuming he'll do something like this. This is just a very solid line. Knight d2. Maybe I should have taken on f3. I don't even fully know how this goes, but let's go knight d7 and c6. Or maybe bishop d6 is interesting. Just to, to trade this guy. Let's do it. Trying to just mix things up a little bit. Okay, if I take, he wants that structure so that later he can play knight e5. What if I take? That's still hanging. But I mean, queen c8 or rook b8 looks fine. And this game is going to be an interesting grind. So again, I'm just going to castle. I'm assuming he's just going to castle. Maybe he'll go long, but I think that's too dangerous. So there you go. That's your solution to that situation. And now c5. And I think black is fine, but as far as my taste, this is a little bit too... thank you. Appreciate the 200 bits, by the way. I don't have anything on right now in terms of text-to-speech, but obviously appreciate it. I do see you. All right, queen c7. He's gonna go here. I'm assuming he doesn't want to get his queen trapped. And I'm pretty happy here, I think, as far as openings go. Maybe I take d4, and then the question is, where does he move his knight? Or I just play a6. I could just play it simple. He's playing so fast now. Guess he got tired of losing on time. But this looks more than fine for me, I think. Now the question is, do I play this for a win or do I just chill out? c4, he has some bishop retreat. And then do I just go all in on the queen side? I'm gonna play just a simple waiting move for now, just to see. Okay. Unfortunately, he also has a simple waiting move. Okay, let's take on d4. I don't know about this. I don't even know if it's... I don't know if I like it. I don't know why I played it. But I got tired of waiting. And that's one thing about me. If you want to beat me, just, just lull me to death is basically it. Okay, rook c8. I'm going to take the file. I don't think rook c1 is a particularly scary move. I can sacrifice, but I highly doubt I'm going to do that. I see that his queen can invade at any moment. I would really like it if this knight was on c6. That strikes me as a by far more natural square. Okay, let's go here. I don't like this from Eric. I think the queen trade only helps me because the structure improves. Not the structure improves. The position improves because his structure is so bad. So... now you guys can discuss chickpea soup. I mean, the YouTube people watching this right now, what's your favorite food to eat for dinner? All right. Yeah, Eric doesn't like his position based on how much time he's spending. I think he realizes this is a little bit too solid. Too solid for black. But I guess he can try to mix it up if he wants to. Do I play knight e4? Takes. Some knight f6 move. Yikes. I don't like this as much as I thought I did. That's really the big question, is he going to play for a win with f5? I actually don't think f5 makes sense, believe it or not. But what do I know? I'm just the wee little IM. Holy I did not expect that. What is that? What is that move from the International Master? What on earth? That was unexpected. Eric Rosen, you officially won me over. I don't even know what to do. I'm out here just sitting here in shock, frankly. I think I'm gonna have to go make a weakness or something. I mean, I don't know. I think he shocked me so much that I just played a horrible move. Like, I think that's just literally what happened there. He played a move that I didn't expect to such a degree Wow. And I can't take because he has bishop h7, so don't lose your pieces is a good motto to live by. I don't love this move, but the ensuing endgame is I think is very unpleasant for me. I'm not a fan. Actually, no. I take that back. I take that back. I thought he could take my queen and play bishop b5, but I just realized that I go here. Okay, and it looks like he's doing this, but I think I just go here and I'm more than okay. On rook c1, I'm just gonna move my knight. Like, rook c1 looks like there is a problem, but as yeah, so there you go. He plays it. But like knight b6 and I'm doing just fine. You don't want to be the guy that takes. My next move is knight e4, knight d6, maybe even king f8, king e7. Oh, did I just completely miss that? I think I might have just completely missed that. But luckily, I have some tricks. So I'm gonna do to Eric Rosen what Eric Rosen does so well. I am going to trick. That's what I'm going to do. Please go here. If I ask nicely, maybe it happens. Maybe he won't see that I trap his bishop. Because this pawn's a goner. Let's take and just go for this pawn. So very tricky position. I think I'm worse, but I don't know by how much or why. Oh, that's a good move. That's a timely move. And now I have to look really deep within my soul whether or not I want to just kill off the position. Let's just play rook c8 for now. Plays this. How much do I know about the endgame? Knight e4. Let's, all right, we're both going to demonstrate our endgame prowess, or lack thereof. Thank you, 6-6. Appreciate the support. All right, rook c4. All right, the trick, my goal of this match is just not to fall into a stalemate trap. That's really all. I'd be like happy with my existence if that didn't happen. Blundering knight f2. Fork? Wait. Fork. Boom. 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 Oh, this could be big. Am I winning? Is the question. I think I am. Yes. Oh! I missed that. Damn. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's... Oh, but I have this. Nice. This is the key right here. Yeah, that wins. That just wins on the spot. Because I have check, and then I take this pawn too. Okay. Not that convincing, but I'll take it. Are we playing for stalemate now? Eric is so tricky. I don't know how he does it. As I said, the one thing I want to avoid is blundering some completely ridiculous thing. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job avoiding it. So, but we all know that Eric does specialize in the in the dark arts of potentially getting, you know, very strong players to blunder stalemates. So, there we go though. That's 4-1. That was a good win. I'm happy with that. What can you do? 4-1. So if I know that his next move, let's go for c5, maybe? Or actually, let's go for this. Let's go for this move order, because I was never able to put a bishop on b7 in the other game, and now let's go for double fianchetto. Let's go for a double fianchetto. Eric, of course, just is trained in the most pristine version of chess. Takes, 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 queen d5. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. There's a problem with the move that he just played. So I have knight c6 threatening knight b4 with tempo, which is a big trick, and when he plays a3, I think I bring this knight back and I'm hitting d4. That's sort of the point. Like when you play these weird structures where you don't have a lot of space, you want to play moves like e5 and knight g4, and just do some serious, you know, messing up of the position. And if I can turn this into, okay, that is professional. So what he's doing is he's saying, I don't care, take, by all means, do it. You scrub. You won't. Say I won't. Now, which way is he going to castle? Do I want e6? Thing is, I don't know which way he's going to castle. I would love it if I did. Let's just make it a King's Indian. Let's make it a King's Indian. Unless he en passants me. If he en passants me, it's not a King's Indian. But now I have two bishops, so it's a very strange position. Very, very strange position. I have no idea. I have no idea. I still don't know which way he's going to castle. So I'll play knight d7. He might play h4. I actually think he's going to play h4. If Eric Rosen is worth his weight in gold, he's going to play the move h4 right now, and he's going to really punish me. But then I'll play h6. It's not so clear if he has an attack or not. Oh, no! 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 What? Short castle? No! No, but the thing is, like, now a King's Indian player has a wet dream position. No! Okay, well, I just play f5 and... Because the thing is, you know, to beat a King's Indian structure, you need to murder somebody on the queen side, but, like, I don't see that happening here. I don't know, I don't know how it's gonna happen. And... Well, maybe he does. I don't know how it's gonna... A5... I don't know what he's gonna do yet, so... Wow, I'm reading some people who are going back and forth in chat and are saying my thoughts out loud to Eric. I haven't been reading the chat, but man, y'all gotta... That's just some weird behavior. See, the good thing for you watching on YouTube is you don't hop in between chats and try to, you know, give relay back and forth. So, yeah, that's just... Don't do that. That's just odd behavior. Okay, f4. We gotta close it down. There's this and this and this. No, I see it. I see it happening. Actually, somebody last game, when I said, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just playing quickly, I think it was Low on Ranch. I'm going to call him out right now. Low on Ranch went into the other chat and was like, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's just said he's playing fast. And I'm just like, really? Really? So, but the good thing for us is that we're not really reading the chat. But yeah, like, guys, come on, like, fair play. Hello? Let's go g5. So I appreciate those of you that are just, you know, here to support whoever you're here to support, and it's not getting, you know, it's not getting toxic or anything like that. H5, F3. Oh, man. I mean, I gotta take on Passant. Because the thing is, if I let him consolidate... But letting him take on Passant... isn't... I gotta do it. I mean, it's... I don't want to do it, but... feels like I have to. Alright, now I'm gonna play A5. So I'm gonna try to play on 2 wings here. We got 2 rooks, which are gonna potentially see each other. I just basically need to confuse him. Since I have a 50-second time advantage, very imbalanced position. I think white is doing completely fine, but you know, I think like I said, I think white is very okay, very okay here, very okay. Everything's guarded. Not to mention that I do have a weakness here, positionally speaking. So, and besides, the last time I tried to do an AlphaZero impression, I lost everything. Okay, knight f6. But maybe Eric does not navigate the territory correctly. Like, the other idea I have now is I need to get this bishop here, and I need to put my queen on g6. I'm also trying to play against the knight b5 move. I don't like that at all. So here's my plan. Now I'm going to drop this bishop back here and hit the h3 pawn while his rook is distracted from the edge of the board. My next move is to go knight h5. Oh. What? What? Oh, no. There's no way this move is okay for him. Oh, there's just no way. Where's... oh, my... do I sacrifice? Do I play h5? I mean, I gotta do it, right? Like, I mean, come on. The man is tempting me. The man is tempting me. He knows. I'm like a druggie for these positions. Like, oh, dude, h4. Such a solid move. Such a solid move. All right, queen e8. I gotta unpin myself so I can move my knight. He's gonna play knight g3. He's going full positional mode. I'm gonna go knight h7, combative mode, and rook f3 is a problem. He's probably gonna have to play rook f1. I don't see anything else for him besides the move rook f1. He's played the move rook f1. If I just take on g5, that would be flaccid of me. So I'm not gonna do that. Actually, yes, I am. Sorry, overruled. Because I just realized that I don't want to allow bishop d8. In some positions, if I leave the bishop on the board, there's bishop d8. So... yeah, now I don't think there's any issues. And I'll play bishop d7, and it will cover this entire diagonal, so... so bishop b7, he plays knight b5, I take on g5... oh, this looks very nice for me, actually. Yeah, like... again, it's never a good idea to allow Eric to get counterplay. But actually, if he takes, I have queen h7. He didn't fall for it. Oh, that would have been nice, but he didn't fall for it. I set the trap. He didn't fall in. Okay, now just... this just looks way too devastating. Knight e2, queen h3. I also just have... oh, man, g3 is a nasty move. g3 is a nasty move. And queen h3. And king f3, that's mate. If king f3, that's just mate. Takes. Knight c7. Bishop e1. Probably this is just by far the simpler move. That's a little annoying. But whatever. It's fine. I mean, c5. Yeah, I just come back. Just go bishop d7. He can't get out. He just can't get out. The knight is stuck. I think somebody just donoed. So thank you. Mildly distracting, but I do appreciate your support. That's it, though. That's it. That's it. 5-1. Here we go. Feeling good. Feeling good. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, d4, e6, bishop f4, b6. Here we go. I've played this a few times. But now we're really playing it. Go bishop b7. Now I'm going to throw in f5. So the big difference is that I have not made the fianchetto and I've played the pawn to f5. I don't really want to give him this. You know, I feel like he's playing a bunch of waiting moves. So I think actually what I'm going to do against this... Oh, man. There's a few ways to go about it. Let's go for the bishop d6 one. So again, this is me going for this doubled... Yeah, the doubled structure, no worries. Your support is obviously always appreciated. Castles. Queen to b3, which does threaten this. It's not very nice from Eric. Okay, let's go knight e4 now. And I think black is already doing very well. Thank you for the sub gift. Someone in Eric's chat is saying, who made it so that Eric only has to play the London? That's kind of unfair. I mean, I don't really know what to say to that, but I don't think it's that unfair. It's like telling Mirko Krokop to only use head kicks. Rook f1? Did he slip? What? Oh, because he wants to castle. Oh, he wants to castle. Okay. That suddenly makes more sense. Okay, let's go a5. Let's go a5. I understand that he's going to castle now. Queen e6 doesn't work. That loses a queen. That is one of the worst moves in the position. I don't know why you decided to suggest that move, but no. Big no to that move. Okay, a4. Knight c6. Takes. Knight b4. Very interesting. Takes rook c8. Wow. That could be very interesting. I just go back. Like, if he plays e4, I'm fine with that, I think. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just completely lost if I allow it, but... Okay, let's play a3. I mean, that was always the plan. Knight a6 or bishop a6. Maybe just d5. I don't really want to play that move, but okay, let's go here with this always lurking. I'm assuming he's going to have to play king b1. I'm going to play rook c8 because that is still a lingering threat. In fact, this is so lingering, he can't stop it. He literally cannot stop it. That move is going to happen. And when he plays bishop b5 trying to look for this, I got to hit this man with one of these. That move just wins. Knight e4 looks really appetizing. Ah, but d6 is hanging. Knight e4 takes, knight d6, I take f3. Let's do it. I don't know. I guess there also is b5, but I like knight e4. I saw it takes, and then I move my knight to a5 with a discovered attack on his queen, and I would be hitting the c4 bishop. So good. I like that he's thinking. His position looks already very difficult to play. Very, very difficult. So, yeah, I mean, now I also am threatening b5 because that is protected. He can play knight d6? No. I literally played this move to defend my d6 pawn. Okay, he's really tanking. Wow, this must have caught him off guard. But yeah, very, very peculiar position. Not to mention, well, again, this whole pawn storm, because I anticipated him queenside castling, weakened his structure a lot. And so now I'm playing a very direct approach. Oh, here? No, that's bad, because even though he hits my bishop, I'm still attacking his knight. So if he takes on d6, I take on f3. He takes on b7, I just move my queen and his knight is trapped. So he can't do that. And if he takes my rook, I'm happy. I get 2 pieces for the rook. Very good position. Wow, he has 30 seconds! Oh my gosh, this is like some serious self-doubt. Takes. If he doesn't, I mean, if he doesn't take this, I think he's just dead lost. So, oh man. Oh man, that is... I mean, I must be winning. This just does, I mean, this just does not look okay. Even for the cost of 1 pawn, I mean, I look at this. I mean, my goodness. Queen e7, he's got queen b2. Queen b2 is the move that's going to hold it all together. So I need to be faster than that. I need to play b4. His knight can't move. None of this can move. b5, b4 on the way. If he plays b4, I just take. So, yeah, so he's trying to make a little path here. Guess I gotta play b4 anyway. Queen e7, knight c2, b4, queen a5, knight c2. I just play b4. I mean, it looks so... I can't not play this move. Like, you don't just go this far in the game and then not play it. So, rook b8. I hope I don't screw this up in some really idiotic way. Okay, rook b8. I mean, it's crushing. Maybe he goes b5. Okay. I'm gonna stop suggesting moves for him because just helping the enemy. Queen e7. Maybe I got too bold, actually. Yeah, I'm starting to see he does have some counterplay in this. Defending this more or less okay. Let's go for this anyway. He has to take. And knight c2, I thought I just had this move. And this looks... Can I take? Rook a8. Wait. Take. Rook a8, king b2, bishop c2, queen c2, queen a3. Oh my god, I can do it. Oh my god, wait, that is such a sick move. That is such a sick move. And rook a8. And rook a8. Oh, I missed something. I missed that he has rook a1. Oh no, he has rook a1. Uh-oh. Wait, he didn't see it. He had rook a1 there. He just had rook a1. He could have played rook a1. I mean, I'll take it, but wow. Huge opportunity missed by him. Wow, I don't even know what to do now. I'm like barely psychologically recovered from realizing that I made such a terrible move. Wow. Jesus. This is a stressful match. let me tell you. This is stress. This is stress. In a good way. In a good way. I'm glad to kind of give you all a lens into, you know, how we think, how our emotions work when we play. It's kind of cool, I hope. I hope it's cool. If it's not cool, then I don't know. You're not cool. What? Just pushing? Wait. Is he trying to get away here with this pawn? Wait. Eric. Thought we were cool, dude. What the hell, dude? What is this? Why are you trying to beat me? What? Is this man gonna mate himself somehow, or did I just lose this game? I'm not liking this. Uh-oh. What have I done? What have I done? Oh, he just takes. Oh no, he just takes. Oh no. Oh, let's just check. Wow. What a game. I got nothing to say. What a, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, I didn't even see that, coming. He totally, wow, Jake. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh man, that one hurts, because that could have been it. I mean, that could have really decided the match. Okay, this game I'm gonna play an early bishop d6. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play this system with, oh, this is, I don't like this. I don't like this system for anybody involved. How do I get him out of prep quickly? Like this. That's how I get him out of prep quickly. Wow, that was quite a game. I mean, that was a really instructive idea. Wow. I mean, sometimes you just gotta tip your hat. You know what I mean? There's nothing that you can do. So, that was a damn good game of chess. I'm still thinking about it. So, let's just go b6. I think I'm already like in some trouble here, but let's go bishop b7. I'm just gonna very slowly build this up. I got Greek gifted once. I don't want to get Greek gifted a second time. 7. Very solid, trying to get the man out of his preparation. Very passive position. This is definitely one of the more crappy options that I've considered throughout this match. But basically, I just want to play knight d7. Or I want to play knight fd7. That also is an option. Okay, let's castle. And I need to play a6, b5. I think that's what I have. Or knight fd7. I'm not thrilled about this plan, but like, I mean, again, I don't want to get into time trouble, and I don't think that this is a big weakness, and I think this trade just helps me. So, oh, don't I have dc4 now? You normally don't have dc4? Don't I just seamlessly have dc4? Because like now the difference is that I can play b5, c5. Don't I solve all my problems like this? Can you guys tell me, please? Anybody got an engine? Just kidding. Fair play violations are no joke. Takes. Alright, just for one more move, I'm gonna play something passive. This seemed a bit weakening with my knight on b8, so at least I'm gonna play like this. And this is what Eric is gonna... Eric, damn it, what are you doing? What is this? Who plays chess like this? Just kidding. It looks very reasonable, I have to tell you. If take, knight d5. Damn. I'm about to have another terrible position. Take, bishop e4. I don't have c5, so if here, and I play knight d5, am I dead lost? Oh. Am I dead lost? f6 takes, pawn takes. Let's do it. Let's have a little bit of fun. I mean, I think he can just kill all my fun with this move, but hopefully he doesn't do that. But yeah, bishop g5, and this happens, and I have no idea what's going. But yeah, that move sucks. Because now even if I take... Okay, whatever, knight b6. That's not so bad. I've had worse. I've had worse. If he takes this, it's all good. I'll play h6. I mean, I'll probably have to play g6, actually, because he's got just a very clear plan here of mating me. And I don't have sufficient defense. I also can't play c5. Oh, that's a nice idea. That is a nice idea, to take my pawn and then to beat me. Okay. I play knight b4, bishop h7. I have to play this. Okay, he's going to take, I'm assuming. Wait a second. Do I have anything here? The answer is a resounding no, you freaking don't. So that answers that question. Take, knight b4 doesn't do anything? What about take, knight a4? I feel like Eric Rosen would play that. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. I have no idea what's going on. His bishop is pretty awful, which is one of the reasons I'm not taking it. But I have enough tricks that I could maybe complicate things. Maybe. But no promises. Maybe, but no promises. 5-3 is pretty close, though. Wow, he just plays it. I mean, my man could not be less concerned. All right, knight b4. Here we go. It's this. He has to play rook d6. Move my caballo. Rook d8. Move my caballo and rook d8. He has a3. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, knight d5. I feel like this is the way you keep the tension here, because his bishop is very precariously placed. So if he plays e4, I take. So he'll probably play a move which sets up e4. I'll probably play rook d8. It's the only thing that looks like it makes any sense. But actually, wow. Do I even want to play rook there? I think I do, but like, I don't want to get into time trouble, so I think I have to. Sorry, this is the whole idea now. He wants to back up. Yeah, g4 is a nice idea. I think he has to play it, and what's worse for me is that he's got this locked down. Oh, I should have taken and played rook d8, maybe. That might have been it. I should have maybe taken and played rook d8, and... What? What if I play a5? Yeah, I've just come up with a new idea in this position. I'm going to lock in my knight on b4, so he cannot target it with a tempo move. That's my new idea. Because, yeah, but see, again, like, can't I take... Like, if I take on f4, he takes, rook d6 takes, rook d8, rook c1, b4, takes, rook a1, rook d6. There's mate at the end? That is insanity. All right, let's go b4. Oh, but this fails, doesn't it? Because I can take and replace the rook. So I'm winning back the material. That was the whole idea of that. King f4, rook d6. Wow, really? Well, I have g5, first of all. I didn't really want to play this move, but you gotta do what you gotta do, so it's fine. I could have taken that, but I decided against it for reasons I cannot fully explain to you at the moment because I'm in a very low time situation. Is this move insane? It might be. It might be insane. Oh! It just straight up hung a pawn. It wasn't even insane. It was just bad. Okay, well. There's always that. Rook b2 or rook a2? What do I even play? Probably rook a2, right? Takes. Am I losing? Am I winning? What is the objective evaluation of this position? Okay, now I just think it's equal. Check. Maybe I have a way to win it, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Okay. Just here and fair result, I think. Very fighting game of chess. go here. We fight till kings. That was a good game. That was the first draw. Whoops. That is an ugly scoreboard. Five and a half. All right. That was a tough game. But good thing it took that many games to get a draw finally. He was better from the opening. I fought back. I found a nice little combination there, which got me my my pawn back. And yeah. But the 3-game lead is obviously very nice. I can't complain with a 3-game lead. What have I not played? So, last game I played this system. This game I'm going to play this system, which is CD Knight H5, Anish Giri, Wesley So, very popular game. Now G4 H4, super critical. Okay, he's not playing it that way. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here, actually. I think I can play F6, but I'm going to play Knight G7 and then F6. Just saw what's going on in the chat. B6 bishop a6 is the idea. What kind of beer? I'm drinking LaCroix. It's a artisan beer. So I basically am anticipating him moving his bishop, and I know this looks ridiculous, but I've been waiting to play this line. I haven't played this line throughout the match, so well, I'm playing it. Bishop a6, which I'm sure he understood was my idea. He wants this square. He wants bishop f4. Can I get away with the move f6? It looks exceptionally stupid, but it does have a very concrete idea, and that concrete idea is that he will not get the e5 square. So that is the idea of this move. Now we will both castle, like principled boys, and we will proceed with the game with my knight on g7, because it looks like I have no idea how to play chess. So, rook e8 maybe. Rook e8 maybe. So, just solid. Just solid. I've actually never had Red Lobster. I've never had Red Lobster, I don't think, in my life. The YouTube people are not going to know what the hell I'm talking about, but it's okay, you guys will. So, I don't think I've ever eaten Red Lobster. I've had Olive Garden, I've had the meme cuisine, but I've never had all. I don't think I've ever. Okay, of course he wants to take. If he takes with a pawn, he is some sort of savant of chess that I just do not comprehend. What I think I'm gonna do is take this. He's gonna take me. And then wait a second. I don't even have to take back. Hold on. Wait a second. Wait, whoa. I thought about taking. Do I have to? Why can't I just play like bishop e4? You know what? Whatever. Let's have some fun. Why not? Like, why not? Whatever. Bishop e4. I mean, now his bishop is just hanging, and I'm not gonna take, but I'm gonna leave my bishop here. That's my plan. Maybe queen d7. I don't know what my next move is. I didn't think that far. I just wanted to play a cool move. Now that I played it, I'm happy. There's queen d7. G5 is always an idea now. Maybe just bring the bishop. Fascinating position. Absolutely fascinating. I have no idea. I think black is more than okay now. Yeah, that's a common idea, but I don't know that it works here. That move just give him a huge... I think a4 was a terrible move. I like Eric Rosen. He's a good friend of mine. He stayed at my house before, but I'm going to be completely honest. I think a4 was a very bad move. That's just what I think, and that's why we play this game. I just think that's why we play the game. And I'm waiting for the message to appear in his chat. Oh, Levy said this. Okay, I'm going to trade. And this was my whole point, is that his bishop just looks so odd now amongst all these dark squared pawns. That was my point. I don't see how he's supposed to ever be better with a London bishop that has no friends. Like, this is literally a London bishop that lost all the friends. All the friends got married, you know, went on to have a, or maybe this guy was the guy that got married and everybody else stayed single. I have no idea. But yeah, peculiar position to say the least. But I guess he always has bishop e3, so it's not as terrible as I'm making it out to seem. Knight c4. Let's do knight c4. I like this simplification. Now I take, and then the rook can hit the c4 pawn. So I like this. I like what we have going on here. Takes. Position is nice. I can't lose. If I draw my way to the end of this match like a super grandmaster, I will be very happy. I'll be very happy. Rook c6. Okay. This is why I didn't like this, because whenever you expand a queen side like this, every move makes a weakness. So you need to be there. Like, you need to strike successfully. That move hits this. Let's not blunder that. Actually, I think I've been a little harsh on his position. I'd like to rescind a couple of my statements. Not all of them, but a few. Now I think I'm just going to play knight f5 and win, though. Because, again, he can't cover the e4 square. Okay, that is fair. And I guess I can't go knight d6. All right, Eric, you want to have a game of chess, I suppose. I suppose I'm down. Oh, that would have been a very bad move. Maybe h5? The bowl. This is like the Giga Bowl. We have a Giga Bowl position here. Rook e8. Let's do it. I mean, this is on the horizon, but I just don't believe in it. You know what I mean? Like, don't believe. Rook all the way back. Do it? Oh, knight d6, knight e4 is juicy. Give it to me, baby. Give me all of it. Knight d6. This is a5. I can figure out if I like that move or not before I continue. Do I like that move? What if I just take? Making it tricky. Let's move the Caballo. I don't know what to do here. It's a very odd position. I liked my position for quite some time, but he found a way to just put things together. Hate when they do that. Queen d7, I guess. I just want to hold this and maybe play king f7. But it's so hard to figure out what the best plan here is. Like, with my new weakness and his two weaknesses and my weakness, there's a ton of weaknesses. The fair result is a draw, obviously, but it's chess. So we'll play for a very long time and only then figure out it's supposed to be a draw. I like the king defending here. Excuse me. Did I just say excuse me when I cleared my throat? What is happening to me? Why am I being nice? Never been one to say excuse me. What is happening? Am I evolving? Okay, we can repeat and I think I'm happy. He doesn't want a repetition because he's trying not to lose the match. So that's why he doesn't repeat. Rook c6. Makes a move. e6, queen b7, queen b7. He can't go here. This is looking very passive. Somehow not, like, lost. I don't know how that is, but somehow it's like that. Okay, now it's looking very bad. Because I think I'm going to force him to make a pawn move. Oh, no, of course, he's right on time with some sort of counterplay. That's why I love playing Eric Rosen. You have no idea what's ever going to happen in the game. Oh my god. I can't believe I just done that. That is crazy. Whoops. It finally happened. Someone did something really stupid. Wow. That's heartbreaking. Well, if Eric Rosen inspired me to do anything, it's not to resign. And I will not be resigning. Out of honor to my opponent, out of respect to my opponent, I will not be resigning this game, and I will try to play it out to its conclusion. I will try to see if he can demonstrate a checkmating technique. That's creative. That is one creative way to do it, I suppose. But I won't waste this time much longer, I don't think. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a huge mistake.